Most college athletes will pursue a career in something other than sports. And while cross country isn't a sport that requires that much communication, this runner has his sights set on a career that's much more vocal.
It's similar to how you talk to me. It's just a little bit different, a little bit different, a little bit something more.
I started playing music when I was about 5 years old, 5, 6. I asked my mom to play piano. She knew a great piano teacher, and since then I just kept at it.
Not many 5-year-olds ask for piano lessons, but Sean Magee, an aspiring singer-songwriter, did. With music being such a competitive field, he credits his first piano instructor with setting him up with the tools to make him successful.
What he taught me from a really young age was music theory. So basically I wouldn't just read the notes on the page, I would understand what I was playing.
While many 9 and 10-year-olds think about recess and lunchtime, Sean was thinking about music. And not just dreaming about being a singer, but actually writing his own lyrics.
When I started writing my own stuff for the first time, I got a feeling of satisfaction that I didn't have just playing other people's music. Because when you compose something of your own, it's a great feeling, it's your own, which really kept me interested and kept me pursuing it.
This passion led him to Elon's music technology program, one of the few of its kind that combines recording, writing, and production of music into one major. It was here he began to discover his own sound with the guidance of his mentor.
Sean has a really unique sound. He's really not like anybody that I can think of off the top of my head.
I've seen how you left with him.
It's not like a typical voice you'd hear on the radio. It's more of a kind of everyman's voice, which in some ways I think is great because it connects, I think, with people. Like they can imagine themselves being that person.
And Sean has already connected with the Elon community by making a music video that is approaching 8,000 views. While music demands a lot of his attention, Sean has found a way to make time for his other passion, running for Elon's cross-country team.
Cross-country is a sport that's a lot about discipline and a lot about determination, and if you can be disciplined and work through a run and work through a workout like that, you can convince yourself, hey, I need to put in the hours in practice right now. So as different as they are, they help me do better in each.
Part of being a good musician, most of what you do actually happens in your mind, and I think running is a very good way to clear your mind and to meditate. And so I think that he uses a lot of the time that he does running to actually also be thinking about music and playing through ideas and lyrics.
And Coleman believes Sean's dedication to his craft has led to his development.
The main way I've seen him grow is in his songwriting. He's really come a long way in the variety of music that he writes. He's at that stage where he's already making that transition from a student to a professional.
But the music business isn't all about professionalism. Passion for the craft goes a long way, and Sean certainly has it.
What I love about music is that feeling you get when you first get a song, when you first understand it. That first time you hear that hook and you're like, I mean, this makes sense, this is cool. That feeling is pretty hard to replicate.
The music business is definitely hard to break into, but Sean is optimistic. As long as he has music in his life, he knows he'll be happy.
As long as I have some way to have a creative musical outlet where I can write and I can compose, I think I'll be just fine.
To him.